short moment to do the player introductions. Just as soon as Sharol does his magic with the camera and the thumbs up is good. So ladies and gentlemen, I will be calling the team in white first, and I want everyone in the clubhouse to cheer. Playing in position number 1, handicap of -1, Stanley Cinnabon. Playing in position number 2, handicap 0 goals, the patron of the La Familia 1 team, Dato Muhammad Mois. In position number 3, the 2-goaler, the lead meat machine, Nico Petrake. And rounding up the back end, Inez Bagajo, 4 goals, team handicap 5 goals. Calling the team in red, La Familia 2. Helming the team in position number 1 of a handicap of -1, getting blocked by the patron of La Familia 1. Mohammed Efe, otherwise known as Abdul. Playing in position number 2, the soon-to-be patron of the La Familia team, Imran Moyes of a handicap of 0 goals. Playing in position number 3 of 2 goals, plays at La Ironita, Thomas Delfino. Rounding up the back, the son of Inez Bagajo, Inesito Bagajo, 2 goals, ladies and gentlemen. Team handicap 3 goals.
The 4-shot match for the Triple Crown 2 tournament final. Charlie Wood umpiring solo, he's ready. And the ball goes in, comes off a pony, and it's straight away, it's Inesito being hassled by Dato Muhammad Moyes. Dato Muhammad Moyes wins the first battle, puts it under his pony's neck and can't do it. Inesito with the ball, striking upfield, looking for Imran. But Nico Petraki is first to it. Nico comes in, the short backhander, it's picked up by Tommy Delfino. Thomas Delfino going to goal, switches left, and he's got Muhammad on his tail. Tommy goes near side, and the ball is pushed out and goes out of play there. Hidden for La Familia 1 from the back line. Nice attack there by the young 2 team. Just couldn't finish it. And here is Inez Bagajo. There is strike, looking for a player, comes off and he goes pony. Here's Muhammad Moyes. Under his pony's neck, Nico turns onto it and Tommy's read it. Muhammad comes in and Tommy has to hook him out. Nico comes in, he's being forced onto it. Imran Moyes turns nicely away from Inez Bagajo, who now has the sprint to catch him. Gets the backhander, gets the hook but not the backhander, and it is Inesito Bagajo who sends it to Imran again, and again he's hooked, and the ball's running wide to the right underneath the pony's neck. Can't find the shot. Inez Bagajo has it, spins out of there, but the ball's trapped and it's spun now, taken by Tomasito, and Thomas Delfino weaving his way past 2 players. But he's hooked out of it, and now it is Inesito Bagajo who does the same thing. He spins away, bouncing ball takes it in front of the goal. The cut shot is missed, and it's taken away by Nico Petraki. Nico to the boards there. Nico putting on a bit of a sprint. He's looking out, looking for Stanley. Will he find him? Dato Muhammad Moyes racing onto it. Tommy Delfino comes in, can't get onto it. It's Muhammad who hits a big one. Stanley and Effie fighting for the ball. Effie comes in, can't get the backhander. Muhammad taps it once. Now the shot at goal, it's a good one. What a good goal by Dato Muhammad Moyes. First one on the board. Dato Muhammad Moyes, La Familia 1 showing what they have. Really good effort by Dato Muhammad Moyes. I won't tell you his age, but I will tell you that if you add up the sum of the 3 teenagers out there, they don't get up to him. And they couldn't get him then when he ran for goal as well. So a great goal by Dato' Mohamed Moise. That'll boost the confidence of the oldies. It's back in play. This time it is Tomasito Delfino who gets it. Tommy checks up. No, takes the big cut shot looking for a player. It's on to Imran on the left, and Imran will... That's Hinesito there, so he's got the ball. He's chopping and turning, trying to get to it again. The backhander, he hits the backhander nicely. Nico can't get it. It's Mohamed Moise again. Mohamed again takes it across his goal. Backhander, can't get it. Tommy has control, spins around. He will go for goal this time, and it's a nice cut shot, but it pops up in the air, leaves it behind, and Ines Bagajo has the ball, goes under his pony's neck. What a good pass that was. Mohamed Moise on the gallop. He's got his son Imran with him for company. Tommy Delfino backs it. Ines Bagajo, Hinesito Bagajo, I should say, looks up and slams it past his father. It's Effie who's on the run. Effie who's not being marked. Can't get the backhander. And cleared by Nico Peroni to the far side. And I think they've now called the half chucker. No, not yet. Yes, I think they did call the half chucker. So that was fairly neutral, so they called it there. And players will go off and get a change of ponies. Hollywood lines them up, rolls it in. It comes off the Imran's pony, but it's quickly away by Hines Bagajo. Hines Bagajo trying to get away from Tommy. Tommy trying to get the hook, but Hines beats him. And Hines still going, bouncing ball beats him though. It's Imran Moise coming up to it. The backhand is a short one, stopped by Dato' Mohamed Moise, and Hinesito comes in, but Nico Petraki was riding the line. The young bucks may have the physique and the strength, but the old ones have the experience and the guile. So Hines Bagajo, he's also got the hits. He's a big hitter, so let's see what he can do here. Lets it fly. Where's it going? Comes off a pony, so he has one more chance. He's on the 60 now. This was the big one. Looking for Dato' Mohamed Moise. It's in front of goal. Tommy comes in, the backhander as Hinesito swings it out there for Tommy to turn onto it. The open backhander from Hinesito was a good one. It was a saving one. And Tommy blasted upfield. No red player there. It is Ines Bagajo who will come up to it first. The near side backhander is a good one, looking for Nico Petraki, but Tommy had him covered. Comes off Nico's pony though, and Nico has a chance now to take a shot at goal. Nico with the next shot and leaves the ball behind. And it is Imran Moise who's turning it to the far boards. Imran, the bouncing ball, the ball unfortunately for them go over the boards. And La Familia 1 will have a hidden 5 yards from the boards. Ball is dropped. They have 5 seconds to play it. Here comes Hines Bagajo. The little tap. Oops. Yep, now he's got the ball. The big blast for upfield looking for Mohamed Moise. Will it reach him? Yes, it will. He's changed his direction. Nico came in but couldn't get the ball, and now it's cleared by Hinesito Bagajo. Hinesito pushing it to the right, trying to get past his father. The bouncing ball. He's hit it hard, but Hines comes in, and Hines gets the better of his son. The open backhander goes center field, and Tommy Delfino comes onto the line. Very smoothly takes it out to the 60. The big blast at goal now. It's running, but it won't reach there before Hines, who comes in. And the open backhander for Dato' Mohamed Moise to run onto is a good one. They read that pass beautifully, and Mohamed Moise having a great game. Checks up, now he goes past Imran there, puts the speed on, and oh, the bouncing ball beats him. Here comes Hinacito, short backhander. Tommy can't get there. It is Nico Petraki who comes in, hits the cut shot. It's in front of Mohammed. Mohammed needs to do nothing about it because it's gone through the goal. Nico Petraki scores the second goal for La Familia. That's 2 goals to 1.5 as the bell sounds in the first chukker. The oldies are doing it. They've got their 2 goals back. It's from handicap and they lead by half a goal. 2 to 1.5 at the end of the first chukker. So after that goal by Nico Petraki, the ball's thrown in for the start of the second chukker. Dato Mohammed Moyes spinning around with it, but it's Tommy Delfino who's got possession, turns it. The strong hit under his pony's neck, and it is Imran Moyes who's away, but he can't keep the ball in his bagaggio. Collects it, turns, looks up, tries to find a white player, but it's met by Tommy. Tommy can't get onto it, just deflects it now on the backhander. It's a strong one, and Nico Petraki will take it across his own goal. To the boards there, Mohammed Moyes and Hines Bagaggio. Hines Bagaggio comes up near side, and now along the boards, Hines Bagaggio on the gutter being ridden by his son, Hinacito. But it's a big blast upfield looking for Mohammed to get onto it. Stanley's trying to get onto it. FE2, all of them leave it. Mohammed can't get it, and Hinacito collects. The backhand pass to Tommy is a good one. Tommy's all alone, he's away. What can he do? Tommy's got Imran behind him, supporting him. Tommy on the run up to the 60. Tommy, bouncing ball, picks it up in the air. He needs a little bit of a cut shot here and gets it. Oh no, not enough. It just shanks off the stick. It goes out of play, straight ahead of him. And that will be a hit-in for La Familia 1. Nice attack there. You'd think that he would put it away, but the challenge is the field, which has had a lot of polo and a lot of divots in this field, and so the ball bounces. You can't always anticipate the bounce on this field. There is Hines Bagaggio with his hit-in, taking it to the boards. Mohammed Moyes turning onto it now. He's got Nico behind him. Looks up, looking for Nico. Hines comes in behind him. Hinacito read that, but his father gets there first. The forehand is not a great one. Tommy picks it up, but it's Hinacito who backs it. It's Nico Petraki who tries to get onto it. Tommy and Nico Petraki fighting for the ball. Tommy comes away with it again. Tommy, the bouncing ball, picks it up near side beautifully. Needs the cut shot. What will he do? Yes, gets a beautiful cut. It's running. It's going to go wide to the right, but Nico will get there first, and Nico blasts it to the far side. Nico on the run, on the turn, checks up. Now the tap. He's tapped out of it. He's hooked out of it by Tommy, who now turns and has possession. Tommy Delfino coming up to goal. Tommy with the ball. Hinacito Bagaggio now picks up the bouncing ball and pops it through the goal. They're on the board. La Familia 2 score their first goal and take the lead 2.5 goals to 2. Four minutes left to play in the second chukker. It's a close game, 2 goals each. 2 to 2.5. And the ball's in play from Charlie Wood. Bouncing ball, it's now Imran Moyes, but he can't keep the ball, and it's Nico Petraki taking it out to the far side, leaves the ball behind Tommy Delfino, turning onto it and passes the ball in front of Imran Moyes, who's on the gallop. Imran Moyes in front of goal, checks up and under his pony's neck, puts it through Imran Moyes. La Familia 2 go further in front, 3.5 to 2, and that will stop the clock for a change of ponies. Hollywood gets them lined up, puts the ball in, comes off the pony, and Mohammed Moyes trying to turn onto it. Stanley's there, and Effie's there as well. Mohammed's got possession though, taps it once. Hinacito comes out of the line and picks it up. The bouncing ball leaves it behind, and it is Tommy Delfino who strikes it upfield for Hinacito. Bouncing ball, Hinacito can't get it, so Hines Bagaggio is farther behind him. cleans up after it. Probably not the first time he's done that in his life. And I'm sure it won't be the last. So he goes upfield looking for Dr. Muhammad Boy's crossfield ball. Muhammad on the gallop. Puts it in front of him. He'll have to straighten out now, but leaves the ball behind. Hinasito Bagajo turns it. Looking for a player. He's got Tommy. He's got options on his right. But he puts it behind Hines Bagajo again. And now the long strike for goal. Hinasito Bagajo takes his chance. Puts it in there, past his father, who could do nothing about that, and is now 4.5 to 2. La Familia 2 leads La Familia 1. Starting to impose their dominance now, the young lads. And making La Familia 1 pay for every mistake. Here is Hinasito Bagajo on the ball again, hits it up to Imran Moyes. Imran taps it once, tries to go past Hines. The cut shot from Imran Moyes is a very good one. Can he get another goal there? But it just goes wide to the left. Hines Bagajo with the hit in. Taps it twice. Mohammed's going to his left. He's also got Stanley dead ahead of him and Nico as well. But he goes to the left, the option to Dr. Muhammad Moyes, but he has to go near side. It's taken away from him by Imran, his son. And Imran nicely goes to the boards. Off the boards, Imran coming up to it, lays the ball behind. And it is Hines Bagajo with control, turning past Hinasito, Imran, ahead of him. And Hinasito and Hines fighting for the ball. It pops up in the air. Nico is trying to get it, but now Hinasito has control and he passes it to Tommy Delfido. What a pass that was. Tommy is clear now, and Tommy shooting for goal, but it just goes off the stick. It goes to the right. No goal there by Tommy. But a nice interchange of play there from Hinasito Bagajo and Tommy Delfino. Centre field, we see Stanley and Effie, they're having a chat, they're not doing very much else at the moment. And it is Nico Petraki who now gets the ball, but the whistle goes and that will end the chatter. So half time. And it is La Familia 2, 4.5 to 2 to La Familia 1. So this is a good time for you to get to the bar and refresh your drinks. And we also go down to the carts by the pony lines. You can get some cold Lantawi. There's Hinasito Bagajo to take it. Everybody's gone way upfield. I guess he's going to hit one, and it's a big one. Look at that big strike at goal. It's gone out to the right-hand side. Lots and lots of distance there, well over 100 yards. Hinasito Bagajo showing us what he's got. So here comes Dad. He's going to hit it in. Hines Bagajo fakes it slightly to the left. He's got Coxey in front of him. He's got Nico through the center with Dr. Muhammad Moyes now making a run. The shot upfield is looking for Muhammad Moyes. Can he get onto it? Beaten by his son Imran, who hooks him and turns it. Imran turning around everybody. Stick and balling past them. He's got Hinasito in front of him. Can he reach him? No, he leaves the ball behind. And the backhand from Coxey. Muhammad Moyes first to turn onto it. Tomasito ridden up by Muhammad. Imran again comes to it. Goes round his father. He goes round him again, and it's met by Hines Bagajo. That's experience, meeting the ball, knowing where it's going to come. Looks up and blasts it, looking for Muhammad, who's made the run. Muhammad is clear. He's being chased by Imran. Muhammad now running to goal. The bouncing ball, Imran can't get it. Taken away by Hinasito. But Nico Petraki comes in, the near side tail shot bounces up in the air. Coxey hits it out of the air, but it lands in front of Hinasito Bagajo, who necks it. Big, huge one. Effie is all on his own. Effie on the run. Effie takes the ball towards goal. Effie going for goal. Effie on the run, up to the 60, to the 40, to the 30, and hooked out of it as Imran Moyes. Mohammed Moyes with the next shot. Nico Petraki read it well, and Nico to the far boards. Being ridden by Hinacito. Nico checks up, tries to maintain the line, keeps it. Tommy Delfino comes in, hooks him out. Effie comes turned onto it, but Hines Bagaggio claims the line. The ball stays there though, and Tommy picks it up again. Tommy on the run, tapping, leaves the ball behind, and Hinacito will have the ball in control. Goes past his father quickly. Now the next shot at goal and gets the goal. Hinacito Bagaggio showing us some really nice skill there. Very quick hands. It's now 5.5 to 2. La Familia 2 starting to extend their lead. Ball's back in play. This time it's Nico Petraki who has it near side. Inez Bagaggio taking it from the boards. He's got Imran with him. He turns inside of Imran now. Hits a long pass upfield, comes off a pony, and Tommy Delfino has picked up control. Tommy Delfino being chased by Coxane. Tommy, big hit, cuts it nicely for Imran to run onto it. Imran being ridden by Hines, who gets there first and pumps the ball forward to get possession. Now gets Imran to commit, turns inside of him. Imran has to make way, and Hines looking for a pass to Mohammed Moyes, who has to come near side. It's Effie who takes it though, and Mohammed now will get the ball. Mohammed pops it out to the board. Mohammed on the cut shot, has the ball, needs another cut shot here going, but the bouncing ball beats him. Coxane comes in and gets the better of Tommy Delfino. Hinacito tails the ball nicely for Imran to turn onto. Imran has Hines there. Imran tries to beat Hines and does so. Imran going upfield, goes past Coxane. Now the cut shot, but the bouncing ball beats him, and Hines can't get onto it either. It is Tommy, and now we've got the whistle as the umpire decides to call play dead in a neutral position so that we can have a horse change. 90 seconds to go off and get a new pony. We'll be back on in just over a minute. Charlie puts it in. Second half. Imran Moyes fighting with it for it. Nico Petraki cannot get it. And it is Imran who turns onto the ball. Hines Bagaggio can't get there before Tommy Delfino. Tommy Delfino stick and balling, leaves the ball behind. The backhander by Hines Bagaggio is a good one. Hinacito comes in. Nico puts some pressure on him and wins the pressure battle. Nico Petraki takes the ball to the far side. Mohammed Moyes going in front of him. Nico, can he find Mohammed? No, it goes behind his horse, and it's Hinacito Bagaggio, short backhander. Now it's picked up by Imran. Imran turning it. Imran checks, runs into trouble. And it's Hines Bagaggio who's picked up the ball now. Hines Bagaggio with control. Has Hinacito there. Hines hits it under his pony's neck, comes off Tommy's horse. Hinacito under his pony to the far side. Big strike upfield looking for Mohammed Effie, who's clear. Effie on the run. On the 80, strikes it forward, but it's not got the distance, and it's Hines Bagaggio who beat Hinacito. Bit of experience there, hooking him out first and then stopping, turning now. The strike looking for Nico Petraki. Here comes Mohammed. Mohammed under his pony's neck. Mohammed being chased by Imran, his son. Mohammed again under his neck, but it just bounces off to the right, comes to the boards. And we've got Mohammed again picking it up. Mohammed likes these next shots, and he's got it on track. Mohammed Moyes going for goal. Mohammed Moyes taps it in front of goal. Mohammed Moyes finishes a really good goal there. The patron of La Familia won, scoring his second goal of this match, getting them back in the game. 3 goals to 5.5. La Familia hoping to stage a comeback. That's two really nice goals there by Mohamed Moyes today already. Charlie gets the ball in. Ines Bagajo again has the ball and strikes it, comes off a pony. Tommy can't get control of it. And it's Ines Bagajo. He's about 80 yards out, but he's got distance. He takes another 20, he's on the 60 now. That's no problem for distance, so he fires that goal. Look at that ball go. It's straight through the goal. Here's Bagajo showing us what he can do. It's not over yet. It's not over. 4 to 5.5. The bell goes, that will end the third chukka. There's only 1.5 goals in it. That's the handicap advantage that the boys got when they started the match. So in actual fact, in terms of goals scored on the field, it's 4-4. We've just had a home delivery of Langkawi Pio up here in the commentary box for myself and Mr. Adi, who's our videographer. You can watch all the games on Malaysian Polo, the YouTube channel. They do a great job. And I believe Cheryl is also here taking photos today. Fourth and final chukka, 5.5 to 4. La Familia 2 lead the old boys of La Familia 1. The young'uns have the ball. It's Mohamed Efi, the youngest of the young, going with the ball, tapping it, and it's Inesito Bagajo. Inesito Bagajo hooked out of it. Nice play by Nico, who backs it to Mohamed. Mohamed turned onto it, but I think Imran Moyes put his hand up and he said, "Dad, you can't do that," and got the whistle. So it's going to be for La Familia 2. Inesito Bagajo will take the penalty. We've had some really interesting matchups there where father and son have basically man-marked each other, Mohamed Moyes and Imran Moyes, but also Ines Bagajo and Inesito Bagajo. Inesito, the bouncing ball, striking it upfield, looking for Tomasito. Ines Bagajo trying to get onto it. It's Imran Moyes who just snuck in front of Ines. Didn't get away with it though. Charlie Wood spotting the foul and calling it in favour of La Familia 1. Ines taps it, Mohamed Moyes just ahead of him. KSU in front. So Mohamed to KS fans on it though, and the backhand by Imran, met by Ines. Inesito comes in, steals it off Ines. Ines still has control. Turns his son around, controls him, and makes the pass. Mohamed not far enough though, and so Inesito, who gets to it first, hitting to Imran, but Mohamed read it and Imran couldn't get it either. It is again Ines Bagajo. Ines looking for a player. He's got Nico on his left, he's got Coxegg in front of him, so he taps it further again. Now the pass upfield comes off Tomasito's pony, and Coxegg trying to get onto it, won't get it, and it's Tomasito turning past Nico, but Ines gets it and Ines runs to goal. Ines and Nico fighting for the ball, taking it to the far side. Tomasito Delfino gets it and takes it to swivels around, does a 360, goes the other way, 180 I mean, and he hits a beautiful pass to Efi. Mohamed Moyes is in front of him. Mohamed takes it forward there. Clever play by Mohamed. Now the next shot to the boards. He will check up here and try to go, but it left it in the ground. It's in a hole there, and Ines Bagajo gets control. Ines looking for a pass. Hits a good one, looking for Nico Petraki. Nico creates a new line, will take the next shot at goal, but he's bumped out of it by Inesito. Inesito, now the backhander, clearing it, but it's met by Ines. Ines will take the, oops, we've got a whistle. Could have been because he has met it on his near side. But I'm not too sure exactly why that foul was called. That's just speculation on my part. And the young ones will get the hit from the spot. Inesito striking and looking for Effie to run onto, but his father Hines is there. Effie comes near side, doesn't get the ball. Hines turns it, he's at centre field. He lets to go long, and what a big long one that is. It goes right to the end there and just out of play to the right hand side. Four minutes to go in this chukker. Just a handicap in it, 5.5 to 4. La Familia 2 lead. They also have the ball. And we've got a whistle. I think they've decided to go and get the final horse change. So 90 seconds to change horses. This is the last horse change in this match. 5.5 to 4, La Familia 2 lead La Familia. If we expected the young guys to run away with it, well, they're leading, but they haven't exactly run away with it. Here comes Inesito, taps it once. And again. Now the pass looking for Imran Moyes. Imran along the boards. Tommy Delfino comes in. Tommy and has the control now of it. Taps it off the boards to give himself some space. Big hit looking for Effie. Effie, will he go? No, it is Imran Moyes on the gallop. Imran Moyes bounces the ball to the left, can't keep control. And it is Mohamed Moyes who comes in, hits the short pass to Coxswain, who can't get onto it, and Inesito now with control. Inesito turning it, going upfield, but he's hooked out of it by Nico Petraki. Nico, the backhander, but it's picked up by Tommy on his near side. Tommy will spin. He will do the 360. Now he's taking the blast at goal, but leaves the ball behind. Nico Petraki can't get it. And it is Inesito now who swings again. It's his father, Hines, who's got possession and will turn it away from Tommy Delfino. Mohamed Moyes to his left. Imran chasing his father. And there's Coxswain. Fans on it. It is Hines who steals it near side. He's got Effie in front of him, but Hines breaks away from him. Hines Bagajo on the 60 now, the big shot upfield. He will need to tap it through. He's got Tommy coming up to him. Hines doesn't make a mistake. He puts it straight through. There's only half a goal in it. La Familia won back in the match, 5 to 5.5. There are 2 minutes left to go, more than enough time. The next goal will decide who wins this match. What a great match, how close it is, just half a goal in it. One minute, 35 seconds to go. Charlie Wood puts the ball in, and it's Tommy Delfino who's got the ball. Takes it across field. Under his pony's neck, straightens up. He's got Inesito behind him, but he bounces the ball over the boards. Shanked it off a stick, and there will be a hidden and possession to La Familia 1. Hines Bagajo has it. Play is called. Steps up to it, the long ball looking for Mohammed. Mohammed trying to get past Imran. Has he got the legs? Yes, he does, but leaves the ball behind, and it's Tommy Delfino turning. And Tommy going quickly up to the ball, being chased by Coxswain. Hines Bagajo waiting for him at the 60. Tommy slows down, taps. Now the big hit upfield, it goes across the goal, and Hines will have possession. What will he do? He chooses to tap, takes it near side, brings it to the boards. He's got 32 seconds left in the game. He'll have to get upfield quickly. His son, Hidesito, is blocking him, but he now sends the ball upfield looking for Nico Petraki. Imran Moyes can't get it. Nico, will he get it? No, Coxeng is there. And it's turned by Tommy Delfino. Tommy strikes it in front of Coxeng, who gets the backhander, picked up by Imran. Imran going for goal. Imran under his pony's neck. Imran needs the next shot from there. Can he do what his dad does? Goes from a big neck and puts it out over the back line. That's the end of the match though. The bell goes. It's 5.5 to La Familia 2. 5 goals to La Familia 1. Couldn't be any closer. What a good match. And showing the dominance of the La Familia teams here. Both of their teams in the final. Father versus son. The matchups are fantastic to see. The horses are fantastic to see. And it's great to have Polo here at the Selangor Polo Club. It's been almost 2 years since we've had tournaments like this. But it's great to be back again. And thankfully the weather has held out for us. We'd like to thank our sponsors also, Langkawi Pure. We're going to have a great after party, I can tell you that. We're all ready for it. And we've got a few minutes before the next match, so can we get everybody out onto the field for tread-in, please? Let's go in and try and fix the divots so that the players for the next match have a slightly better field to play on. The next match will start in a few minutes. It's La Sarita versus 2 Polo. But first, let's please all get out there and have a trade-in on the field. Thank you very much.
That's what he was saying. It's time for the kids to shine.
I love to see him playing properly with his heart. I have no fun seeing him and playing now.
No, I'm sure you want to also
Yeah,
play.
obviously, if I win the lottery, I buy a lot of horses. I don't win the lottery. But it's okay, no, it's nice.
No, amazing family game today. I love it.
Nice.
And even
Nice.
Asad with his son. Yeah,
Today was like a special day, no?
Yeah. Share more.
Hari ni La Familia 1 kalah dengan La Familia 2. Anak muda semua. Anak langsung tak bagi can dengan bapak. Tapi walaupun tak bagi can, bapak hari dapat skor 2 gol. Tapi akhirnya kita kalah setengah gol. Dia orang semua umur 17, 18. Kita umur 62, 50, 48. Mana nak menang, tapi alhamdulillah kita kalah setengah gol. Bermakna pengalaman penting juga. Besok lusa pula tak tahu dia nak tidur mana lah Simran. Dia dah menang, tidur dah dalam garaj semalam ni. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.